For years, Russia's top-tier stealth fighter, the Su-57, has been wrapped in mystery and, let's be honest, a lot of debate. But just now, a split-second clip of video might have just revealed a secret capability, one that completely changes the game.
Okay, let's get right into it. The question on everyone's mind is this: what in the world did Russia's most advanced fighter jet, nicknamed the Felon, just show us? Well, turns out the answer was hiding in plain sight the whole time.
You know, the key to this whole thing comes from a place you least expect it: a simple promotional video. Yeah, what was supposed to be just a marketing clip accidentally blew the lid off of a massive leap in air combat technology.
So here's the setup. Russia's getting ready to show off the Su-57 at the big Dubai Air Show in 2025. And to get everyone hyped, they dropped this promo video of the jet doing its thing. But this wasn't your average air show teaser. No, for the very first time, it gave us a perfectly clear look at something experts have been dying to see for years. And this is where it gets really good. The video shows the Su-57 pulling off some insane maneuvers, and then, boom, right in the middle of the flight, the central and side weapons bays just snap open. We have never, ever seen this happen so clearly before. It gave us this incredible peek at exactly what this stealth fighter is packing inside.
So now let's zoom in on what was actually in those bays, because that is where the real story is. This wasn't just them showing off that the doors work. This was a statement, a declaration of what this jet can do. Tucked inside that central bay, we can clearly see two Kh-58 anti-radar missiles. Now, this specific version was literally designed from the ground up for the Su-57. It's got these cool folding fins that let it fit perfectly inside the jet's body, which is absolutely crucial for keeping its stealth profile intact.
And this chart right here shows you why this missile is such a monster. The Kh-58 can reach out and touch a target 250 kilometers away, and it's moving at a blistering Mach 3.6. I mean, put that up against its closest American rival, the AGM-88, and the Russian missile is nearly 80% faster. That speed is a huge deal. It gives an enemy air defense system way less time to react, try and shoot it down, or even to just shut off their radar.
And believe me, the Kh-58 is just the start. The Su-57 has a massive internal capacity. We're talking up to 10 hardpoints inside its bays. This means it can carry a whole menu of advanced weapons, from the long-range R-37M air-to-air missiles to the newer Kh-69 stealth cruise missiles. And get this, there are even whispers that a version of the Zircon hypersonic missile is being fitted. This thing is not a one-trick pony. It's a flying, stealthy arsenal.
So let's put the pieces together. You've got a stealth jet, and you've got a powerful anti-radar missile carried inside it. When you combine those two things, you get a capability that, quite frankly, the world has never officially seen on a 5th-gen fighter before.
Now, to really get why this is so huge, we have to talk about something called SEAD. That stands for Suppression of Enemy Air Defenses. This is the incredibly dangerous job of hunting down and taking out an enemy's radar and surface-to-air missile batteries. Think of it as the kick-down-the-door mission. It clears the way so all the other planes can fly in and do their job safely. And here's the bottom line. While the US F-35 has a missile designed for this same job, the AGM-88G, we haven't had any public confirmation that it's fully integrated and ready to go. But Russia, they just showed the entire world on video an Su-57 with its anti-radar missile locked and loaded. See, it's one thing to have a plan on paper, it's another thing entirely to show everyone you've already done it. This makes the Su-57 the first 5th-generation fighter jet in the world to publicly demonstrate that it's got an operational, stealthy SEAD capability. The takeaway here is simple, but it is profound. This jet can hunt the hunters. It can take out the very things designed to shoot it down, all without ever showing up on a radar screen.
But hold on, because the story of the Su-57 isn't over, not by a long shot. There's an even more advanced version already in the pipeline, and this new one is designed to tackle some of the jet's biggest criticisms head-on. This new model, the Su-57 M1, is almost ready. It's getting a brand new engine, an upgraded radar system, and a redesigned, wider body. And all of these changes are pointing to one main goal: to seriously beef up its stealth and put it on the same level, or maybe even a step ahead, of its American and Chinese rivals. So, after all of this, we have to ask the big question: has the game really changed? Well, if this one short video is anything to go by, it looks like a major shift in air power might have just happened right before our eyes.
What we know for sure now is that the Su-57 has a unique and incredibly powerful advantage. It is proven that it can be a first-strike weapon, a ghost that can slip past enemy lines and take apart their most important air defenses before they even have a clue it's there.
And that leaves us with a critical question to think about. As this kind of technology gets better and spreads, how is this new first strike ability, first shown to us by the Su-57, going to redefine the rules of air combat and the balance of power in the skies for years, maybe even decades to come?